It's time for some good news to start your weekend, where we highlight three stories that shows government and karma work really well together. It's Friday. Yay! First, Caroline Leavitt is out as White House press secretary. Leavitt will leave the job at the end of August, officially to spend time with family, but unofficially, that mediocre Muppet found out this week how replaceable she is after it was reported that Trump took a decoy plane out of the NATO summit last month and left her on the target plane. But look, her time behind the White House podium deserves to be remembered for what it was. Leavitt repeatedly used one of the most powerful platforms in the world to spread misleading or outright false claims, while presenting herself as a deeply devout Christian, often seen wearing a cross around her neck. And throughout a presidency marked by war, immigration raids, and policies affecting vulnerable families and children, I kept coming back to the same question. What exactly does wearing your religion do if your politics show so little mercy to the people suffering? Fuck her, and I hope she takes a long walk off a short pier. Second, Jared Kushner's massive luxury resort project in Albania just hit a serious roadblock. Albanian anti-corruption prosecutors have frozen bank accounts and assets belonging to a company tied to land for the proposed $4 billion luxury development backed by Kushner. Authorities are investigating allegations involving disputed ownership and potentially forged property documents. And remember, Kushner is the president's son-in-law, and his investment business has attracted billions of dollars from foreign investors since leaving the White House. So yes, I'm going to say it, fuck that guy getting richer off the access and influence that came with serving in the US government. And finally, some genuinely life-changing good news from Arizona. Governor Katie Hobbs announced that Arizona has now erased more than $1 billion in medical debt for nearly 671,000 people. The state partnered with the nonprofit Undo Medical Debt to buy qualifying medical debt and eliminate it. And this is exactly the kind of government action I want to highlight on Good News, something that materially changes people's lives, because medical debt should not exist. And I have some bonus this week. In bad news earlier this week, we talked about Jackie, the big bear eagle, dying. Well, it took like 24 hours for her longtime partner, Shadow, to be seen canoodling another eagle in their nest. People seem generally happy that Shadow is moving on, and there might be some new eaglets next spring, but for me, it just proves that men are trash, except my husband, and it's his birthday today. So please wish him a happy birthday. Have a great weekend.